Hi, my name is Adrienne Marioles, and I am one of the newest members of the MSA Coalition's Board of Directors. I was so honored to be asked to join the board to provide a younger care partner voice to fuel and drive forward the vision and mission of the organization. I am connected to MSA through my mom, Hetty, who battled the disease for over a decade before passing in August of 2020. In 2009, she was initially diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, and then upon re-diagnosis in 2016, we learned she had MSAP. I became my mom's care partner at 29 years old. At first, managing her care long distance as I was living in New York City and she was in Florida. And then in 2015, I moved back to Florida to care for her as the disease progressed and the need for me to be more present to manage more aspects of her care was evident. As an only child of divorced parents with no family nearby to help, I assumed this pivotal role, at first just acknowledging what I was doing as what I saw my mom do for her parents, just being a good daughter. And then recognizing I was adding a whole new layer to my identity, that of a care partner. Did I mention all the while trying to navigate career, dating, and all of the pivotal life milestones that come in your 20s and 30s? As I told my mom at the end of her journey, caring for you all these years is and always will be my highest honor. So, to honor my mom's legacy, I have built a platform, Young Life Interrupted, to help young caregivers find community, connection, and resources through every step of their care journey. I have also coupled that with volunteering my time as an MSA board member. Playing a larger role with the MSA Coalition as a board member, I'm extremely motivated by the need to not only one day find a cure so that no patient or care partner will ever need to experience this terrible disease, but also to help patients and their care partners have more access to resources, information, doctors, and support so they know they don't have to go through this journey alone. To help open the lines of communication, to give patients and care partners a voice, to fully understand their wants and needs, so we can always be striving to meet them where they are and need to go. To fundraise and continue supporting clinical trials and funding research. To make MSA a household name to our senators and legislatures through the advocacy work we do and continuously provide our constituency what they need when they need it. The work that the MSA Coalition has done and continues to do is invaluable, and why the time I commit to give to the organization is some of the best time spent. When my mom was first diagnosed with MSA, I had never even heard of the disease, but a quick Google search led me right to the coalition and their resources, which proved to be the biggest lifesaver and lifeline every step of the way caring for my mom. From the vast amounts of information I found scrolling their website, to feeling seen and heard and having support when I would post in the Facebook group at some of my most helpless moments, to the hotline and annual conference where I learned so much and was able to connect and collaborate with other care partners. I feel honored to be a part of an extremely dedicated and driven board of directors who are all working together to keep moving the needle forward, to get better for you and better for the future patients and care partners who will need to be supported every step of their MSA journey.
Hi, my name is Neil Versel. I'm a 6-year board member of the MSA Coalition and current acting chair of the Communications Committee. I've been involved with the coalition for about 10 years now, since right about the time that my father died of this disease in May of 2012. Back then, we had no idea, my family had no idea what MSA was, like so many people still do now. didn't have much support. You had doctors who didn't understand how to care for a patient with MSA. And I came upon the coalition in his final weeks. And although we didn't get a whole lot of benefit, at that point, there wasn't a whole lot that we could have done for him. I'm glad to see that the field of research and treatment of MSA has progressed in that we're now the MSA Coalition is now able to support millions of dollars of research, to have these annual conferences, to have this online outreach that wasn't available to my family even 10, 12 years ago. I am honored still to be involved with the MSA Coalition, because I know that the day that there will be a better understanding of the disease, of the cause of the disease, of the biomarkers that warn of risk of the disease, and ultimately treatments and a cure. We don't know when we're going to get there, but I know we're headed in the right direction. And best of all, we've got this great community of volunteers, now staff members, and just so many families and friends of people who had never been touched by this disease before, brought together by fate to form this wonderful community of support, education, research, and advocacy. So welcome to our meeting.